Hi, this is Kevin Morse at York Construction Academy, and today we are going to discuss how to cut interior corners on baseboard. There are a couple of methods that you can use. One that is used widely today is just to take two 45-degree cuts to do an inside 90-degree corner, but I'm going to demonstrate another method that's been used for hundreds of years, actually called a cope. But I'll show you the first one. So you simply take your saw and set it at 45 degrees, make your cut. And then you take your next piece, the other cut. And that will yield a 90-degree corner. However, the walls are not always necessarily square in any given room. So the cope method is a way to ensure that you will get a nice tight fit and minimize gaps. In this day and age of speed, a lot of people would argue that the cope takes too long to do, but at the end of the day, you get a better job, and once you become proficient at this particular technique, then it actually speeds up the process and gives you a higher quality finish. So we're taking the coping saw, which is a tried and true tool. Many might have a grandfather that has one of these in his garage, and there's a reason why it's there. It is for this purpose. When you do the cope, the idea is to back cut the material on a bit of an angle, and you're just exposing the profile. So the first step is actually to cut it at a 45, and then you can continue your cope from that point on. With the cope is that now it fits together just like a jigsaw puzzle, and it doesn't matter what your inside corner is doing in terms of square. It ensures a nice tight fit with minimal caulking, which is another key point to it. This especially is important when you're using a piece of trim that is not paint grade. With paint grade, you can caulk the material before you paint it. But when it comes to solids like oak or maple or cherry or walnut, you have to ensure that you get a nice tight fit, so that's where the cope really shines. So that's Coping 101. We hope to see you here at York Construction Academy, where you will learn this and much, much more.